They say I do these things to myself. Hi, everyone. We're going to do a little bit of practice on a mode that is in the beer league coming up that I'm joining up with a few people. And it is all Dungeon Keysanity. I actually did a co-op one of these, I think with Scanler, I don't remember how long ago, last week? A week and a half ago? I don't know. But it's not one of the co-op modes. It's a solo one. And so I thought I would just kind of run one of these to get an idea of my own time on it. You know, just because it would be good to do. It's been a while since I've done an all Dungeon Keysanity Seed solo. So I just kind of jump into this and see how it goes. So that's the plan. We're just going to have some fun tonight. Probably take us a couple hours and we'll just see how it goes. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Money? I mean, that's not bad. Not exactly the stun prize I was hoping for there. Ooh. Yes, please. Well, we'll be able to turn that in fairly quickly. That's good, I guess. Alright. Let's see if we are able to locate some bombs before we get into the village. But the good news is we can buy some. Hey, Wombat. Yep, 80 keys. And I don't have a single one. This is more arrows, but whatever. Oh, I want that bomb. I want that bomb. Oh, come on. Alright. Arrows is the prize. How are you doing today, Wombat? Back to work after a long weekend? I hear that. I am back after a long break. Oh, hey. A key. A pod big. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm pretty exhausted. I wasn't even sure if I was going to do anything. Oh, look, baby seed. Baby seed. We could do all sorts of crap. I wasn't sure if I was going to do anything tonight, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm in the mood to do something, but wasn't sure what. And then I pulled this up, and I'm like, yeah, let's do one of these. Well, we might as well just knock out blinds and see if we get bombs in here so we can just continue on. Oh, really? Yeah, I enjoy watching some of your cross-keys shenanigans. It's also tough because now that I'm back on a regular schedule, I don't have a whole lot of time, like, midweek. That's great. I could turn in that mushroom guilt-free. I don't have a lot of time midweek to do, like, longer seeds. And cross keys would be a little bit longer for me just because I'm still kind of rough with it. But weekends, yeah, I would try to jump in. Damn it. Alright. Well, let's just do this while we're here. I should have bought the bombs first, but I can always drop in and do the well, or I could just kind of work my way down and check a couple other things. Consistently get under 230. I'll be happy to get under 230. I've done it before, but I gotta hit the god route sometimes. I still gotta work on a lot of that. Beautiful. What did I say earlier? Alright, let's see if we get the 50-50 here, because wouldn't that be great? Your PB is 145. I think that's what... I think I did that once. Yes. Okay. Let's farm up. I think I did that once, ever. I had, like, a god cross key seed, and I've never been able to replicate that since. Okay, let's not hit the rat. I mean, my D-Rust seed, I think, was, what, 3+, 320? And again, that's because I did exactly what I was telling you before. I didn't get back to GT. And if I don't go back to GT, I get punished. So many compasses. Thanks, game. The one thing that's actually useless in this seed. Alright. This is not the most efficient routing for the village, but whatever. I'm getting a lot of decent items right off the bat, which is kind of neat. Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's go sneak at library race game and then flute away. Oh, sure. I mean, that's gonna be what it is, because the small keys are gonna be buried as shit, right? They're gonna be, like, way deep. That's how this works. Alright, there's a map there. May or may not need that. Probably not, but you never know. If we get into a weird spot. Oh, I guess we'll grab the key. In this mode, I should probably just do the race game. I mean, obviously there could still be trash there, but more likely to have something. You blind check it? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, because you're just, with all the keys in the shuffle, you're more likely to find something of value. Desert small. Interesting. Alright. Well, it's safe to do so, so why don't we immediately just turn this in. And then we can start checking all the other crap. Sure. I mean, I only had 5, so it's not the worst. Oh, hey, that's a good item to know about. Sure. We'll save and quit out of here. Beautiful. Kind of waiting for that Hyrule Castle Small to show up so I could just completely clear out escape. I could still obviously do the front, but would be an item of interest. Let's just get bombs up. Easy enough. Alright, what do we got? Ice Rod. Castle Tower 1. Okay. There was stuff and things. Alright, I think I'm gonna check Ice Cave and then we go up the mountain, at least rescue Old Man, and we could do a handful of things. We could dip into Hera, even though we don't have any keys. We do have 2 checks at least. Could be something we need to do. Oh, you jerk. Now I might save and quit out of here. Get the health back. So we'll do a few mountain things. If we don't get a hook shot, we won't be able to do much else here. Because I either need a book or 2 gloves in order to get that hammer. Swamp Small. That's a good one to get. Okay, get out of here. No. Alright. Shovel! Ah, shovel's the best. Alright, we don't need that. Heart. Let's see if a fairy shows up. No. Alright, well, let's do the 2 checks we can do here, and then we'll peace out. That's 1 check down. Let's see. I'm curious about that shovel for sure. I think I might just check this, and then we go to Saha Eastern. We'll dip in that, and then escape afterwards. Alright, we can get some info here. Ice. Okay, small key of the thieves is good to have. Cape, though, huh? Wow. Wouldn't this be rotten if this required AGA 1 for Dark World? It might. I mean, one Castle Tower key does give me both checks because I have the lamp, so I'm aware of that. So that, when I do Hyrule Castle, I'd go up there too. This is a pendant. According to the wonderful little thing in the corner there. And we know it's not green because that's ice. Alright, no big key, but we could do antiquary chest and then we'll get out. Okay, we can get our hammer. That's what we were kind of hoping for. Good. Well, that opened up a little bit more. We got the small key. We're gonna go ahead and check for the 2 chests here. More money. I guess it's slightly quicker to do this. Oh, alright. Alright, don't have to worry about the torch. So we'll knock that down. And then all we need is the big key and a glove to wrap this dungeon up. Alright, back up we go. We could read Ether Tablet and get over to Spiral Paradox. Well, that's my future tempered. Or butter. I hate it when swords show up on those. So troll. Small key. Blue mail's decent little prize. There it is. Now we have Dark World access. That's why I came right back up here. Okay. Very good. Alright. What else? We still have that escape play. I'm inclined to check it before we commit to Dark World stuff. Just in case there's something good here. Let's do this first. So nothing important there. Wouldn't move. Okay. A bottle. Whoa. I went a little too far down. Alright, we'll do the back real quick. Just to get it done. And then Dark World. I'm gonna start with... let's start with Hype Cave. Let's just knock that out. God forbid I get my Thieves Town big, then I could just do that in one sweep. Okay. Well, this is interesting. We actually know all our pendant information already. So we can actually have all our dungeon info in 2 seconds once I go and talk to the bomb salesman. Would be kind of funny if it was just right here. Well, Myers one of them. And Desert's the other. Alright. Alright, and now we know. Alright, let's see what we get over here. Cool. We're outie. Alright, we have a couple checks we could do in the village, and then we can go right back into the Dark World up here. Well, it's 2 Skull Wood Smalls, so we could definitely look around there and see what items we find. Whoop. Gotta go to Sick Kid. Don't care. Really don't care. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. While we're back here, we're gonna go check out something. Just so we know if we need to prioritize this check. Okay. So GT small we shouldn't need. That's good. No big key. Okay, this Mario is really nice. And a pod small. Our first pod small. Wow. Way to go. A heart here. There sure is. We're gonna peek at Graveyard Ledge. Maybe it's something good. I can't even go this way to get it. And then next up is Village of Outcasts. And... oh, there's the last Skullwood Small. And the first floor of Thieves Town. Really? What happened? Why am I going this way? I want to check these things. That's vanilla. Okay. And then let's do this before we jump in. Okay, that's a good item. That opens up some more checks. Pod key number 2. There's the Hyrule Castle Small. Too late for that. Bamos! Alright. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I think what I want to do are the water checks, and then we can go back in the Dark World around Pod. Also sneak a peek at the island. Oh, that's a good item. Alright, well that does open up a couple more things then. So yeah, if we go back in the Dark World, we could actually do it now south of Link's house so we can grab that. Do the thing. It's because I think it got interrupted by the item. Okay. So, new change of plans. Do Waterfall, Zora Ledge. Go get that fire rod. Nice. Game's got jokes. Hey! Alright, swamp is open now, too. With the exception of the big chest, but we're gonna hope that's nothing. So that actually works out pretty well because we can grab this hook shot, go to swamp, clear that out with the exception of the big chest, and then grab that fire rod afterwards. I think that's a decent set of plays. If only I could find a sword upgrade. They say there's always one in swamp, though, right? I have a feeling I'm gonna just full clear this place because I'm looking for a lot of stuff still, so I might as well just grab the other key. I think I'm just gonna suck it up and do it. Yeah, stun prize is a heart. I really didn't test that out until now. Well, if there's something in that basement, that key could be worth. If not, oh well. I mean, I could go back up there, honestly, because with the hook shot I can clear the dungeon. We'll wait until I get either the big key or if I get mitts and I have more to do, then I'm more incentivized to check it out. Especially if I get mitts, because Turtle Rock, I mean, we need more keys, but once I get the keys, it's clearable. Okay, mitts, thank you. That is pretty good. Thanks for the single arrow. Man, I wish I had some better weapons to kill Viddy. I mean, really, just a Master Sword with the cape would be plenty. But Fighter Sword with that is not good. Nice miss. Alright, cool. Good start. Ice Rod spam. Oh. Well, now Hera's logically beatable. Okay. I see what you're laying down, Seed. I still think before I go up, I'm gonna at least open up pod and poke my head in there with a couple keys. Maybe not. If I had a bow, I'd be way more excited to do that because I could at least do both side. So maybe what we do instead of going to pod, we at least look at pyramid and catfish, and then we can go up the mountain. Alright, well that was trash. I might also, just for information, go find out what opens Mire. We don't care about maps anymore. Because Mire is this scary thing that's technically sort of beatable. Nice job. Then I can open it. That was a horrible Mire shed. That was also horrible. Alright. While I have full magic, I think we do Spike Cave. Because I could refill it inside Hera. Pod key. Cool. All right. Boo! Why? Rude. That's literally... Now, if there's something in that chest, it required a double dip. Because we got the Harabig on Argus. That's rude. Alright. I'm still probably just gonna check the basement because... Oh, that's so good. Alright, cool. That is really good. Just checking keys. So key-wise, we need the Eastern Big, Desert Big, Thieves Town Big. Those are absolutely required. Small keys, like we definitely need at least a couple more Turtle Rock keys. We may not need more pod keys if we get to a point where we can just beat Helma and not worry about it. Though, there's probably stuff there, so getting more pod keys would just be beneficial. I'm just excited we got a bow. And another bottle. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and figure out if we can open up Turtle Rock's main entrance. Because we could check a couple things in there. Okay. Can we not? Thank you. Nice. Also, we could get that key there, plus whatever else is in Super Bunny and Hookshot Cave. I was totally expecting that dead rock to come right at me. Nice miss. Alright, what do we got here? Another Bombos. Okay. Huh. Well, we could definitely go in and do some stuff, but I'm gonna check these other things first. Just because if we get some other Turtle Rock keys, that'll let us go further. And if we're gonna dip in, I'd rather do as much as I can. But also, this could just point us in another direction. Red mail. Bombs. Alright, let's grab this small key. Perfect. It's kind of what I was hoping. That'll let us get a little bit further. Yes. Okay, that's good. Because that actually gives us the tempered sword. Once we get back over to Ether Tablet. I don't think I ever read Bamos Tablet. That was probably a mistake. I should have checked out what that was. I don't mind spending the keys, because we're going to need to anyway. So... it's not like we have another path we could take to reduce this. Nice. Another Myers Small. So I could, and I think I will, steal the key so I can at least go all the way down to Laser Bridge and find out what's there. Because I think technically... Is it Lava Chest that's locked behind 4? I don't really remember. I think that's what the logic is. Oh, I want... Thank you. That full magic was clutch. I was trying to dash through the wall. Yeah, that's right. Someone has played way too much Cas Boots. Another full magic. Money, money, money. Okay, 2 swords in Turtle Rock. Now we know where our butter is. Not as dire to go for it, but I might still do it, because why not? I don't really need it. No shit. Okay, well, I guess we're beating this. It just handed me everything. Right? I mean, that was pretty nice of it. Let's see, what do you mean a small key in its own dungeon? This isn't Pod. Good. Okay. What the fuck is this? If Eastern's here too. Okay, well, Pod's small. Just go to TR. All the big keys. Holy shit. That was pretty amazing. Wow. Okay. Nah, didn't have enough. That is wild. And we walked in with Fighter's Sword. We're gonna leave with Tempered. Like, that's pretty amazing. So not only did it have all the keys, but it had all the swords too. And we know where Butter is if we want it, but... That's my first GT small. Alright, we got some dungeons to clear. I'm in big key for Eastern Go, right? That's what it's looking like. And that controlled the shit out of me and be in GT because it's a pendant. I think that's what we're looking at. And hopefully not boots required or anything like that. Alright, let's kill Moth and then we'll check this chest down here. Nice miss. Save a little magic there. Whatever. Come on. There we go. Sure. Naturally, the last big key that we need is required. So now we just gotta hunt for one more big key. But yeah, of course Moth has got its own big key in here. That never happens. Alright. Now we can go check the big chest, then we'll head down to Thieves. Wrap up Thieves Town. We're just gonna do a big old giant tour. Wrapping up as much crap as we can. Because I might as well do Smith Chain if I'm still looking for that Eastern Big. I could just go into Desert right afterwards. Now we're definitely got enough firepower to kill Moth. So we could do Desert and Mire. Really? I think I hit a button, actually. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm missing the Castle Tower key, too. Ah, damn it. Alright, so I need a Castle Tower key, and I need Eastern Big. Almost forgot about that. So, we gotta clear out everything until we get them. Not there. Nice. Sure. Alright. I mean, that's great. There's only a map in the library. We don't need that, but we could check the other boot spots really fast. And then, whoops, come back to do Smith Chain. I should have just mirrored right at that so I could have fluted back, but that's alright. Might help if I actually check Bonk Rocks. Okay. Alright. Not what we're looking for. Unfortunately, I gotta go back up here. At this point, it's like needle in a haystack. That ain't it. The good thing is we can mirror and flute the purple chest. We don't have to run it back at all. Okay. Or actually, no, we'll run it down because I didn't check Bamos tablet and I want to do that. So. Funny. There we go. Alright. We'll do this. We'll finish desert. We'll go do ice. And we'll see if we get what we need in the process of this. I mean, I figure worst case, even if we need to clear out more pod, we should find at least one more, if not two, pod smalls. But with 4, I can get everything in pod. If I do the bomb jump, the hammer jump, and don't open up the middle door in the front. So I can do all of pod with what I got. Okay, can we not? Alright, since we got 2 keys, let's just suck it up and do this stuff first. My favorite. The other thing that happens is by beating this and desert, we open up Pyramid Fairy, another fave. Let's try this. If that cooperates. Got it. First try. Hello? Hey, good. That's one of the things we needed. Very good. Alright, now we're just an Eastern Big away from go. I'm not going to say no to GT keys because that Eastern Big could be in there, which would be just wonderful. Perfect. If we get the 6th one, then we could just go and destroy the place. Okay, let's just go ahead and we'll open the big chest first, and then we'll go to Lammo. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's do this first. Just in case. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I wanted to do this. I probably have to get the small key. Because I forgot the switch isn't hit, because I normally... I think I gotta go this way. Well, I could've just... That's alright. I could've just come down here later. Yeah, and then we can still just get the big chest, and then we can head up. It works. Not the traditional way that we route this, but that's alright. The important thing is we could do it. Wow, and he didn't electrocute me. We're gonna barely have enough to get Vamos off here, probably. We'll be alright. Aw, I missed the sword swipe on the last one. That's funny. Alright, what you got? Alright. So I'm gonna do the red bomb and then go into pod. The other reason why I did ice first was because that was the green pendant, so I can also turn that in on the way to pod. So I'm being smart. Or at least attempting to. All 6 pod keys. We can demolish pod, looking for the Eastern Big. And if it's not in there, then it's in the Swamp Big Chest, and that's a required double dip, and that's rude. You'll share thoughts later? Sounds good. I mean, there's definitely things I could have routed a little bit better, but I feel like it's gone okay. I mean, I certainly didn't need all 6 pod keys. I just found all 6 pod keys. There it is. That's behind 5 or 6 pod keys, isn't it, logically? I wouldn't have checked that if I came in with less keys. Yes. Yeah, it's vanilla big key chest. Yeah, see, that's 6 key locked. So, that's ridiculous. Yeah, if I coming in with 4, I would have been able to get to it because, like I said, I could hammer you up and I could not open up that middle door. But that still requires a lot of back and forth and stuff like that. Yeah. If you route this dungeon dumb, you could full clear with 4. Yeah, totally. I've done it before, aware of it, as long as my hammer yump is good. Because I probably would have wanted to do the back before coming back up to do that check. But, you know, not recommended. Oh, I've done it before. I'm not afraid of it if I have to. Oh, nice. But that just goes to show you stupid logic. Yeah. Oh no, it is. It's not fun, but in this case, it would have been a good idea if I didn't run into key 5 and 6. And I think, what was it on Vidi at 5, and then 6 was in the pyramid? I mean, the second bow is probably in here. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. Mirror, finish Eastern. I can check the big chest since it's quick. Do GT, Aga Tower, beat the game. Yeah, I mean, I was prepared to go into pod with 4 keys, but since I had all these other beatable dungeons, I'm like, well, I'm still looking for other stuff. If I happen to get the other pod keys, great. Turns out that's what the seed wanted you to do, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. I could have done it. So, if I didn't find keys 5 and 6, I would have just cleared it out slowly. see if we get lucky. This would be funny. Just money. I mean, if I finish one of these seeds sub 2 hour, I'm feeling pretty good about it. And I don't know if I'll be sub 2 because of everything I have to do, but if I'm close to that mark, I feel like I'm doing a decent job. For me. A real good time is like 140, might even need to be a bit jetty for that. That makes sense. I mean, you have to clear out a lot of stuff sometimes for these seeds. Whoops. Ah, well. There goes the dream. Yeah, that's... You just gotta do the climb. And that's all I'm gonna do today. I know the troll is going to be if GT has required item for one of the pendant dungeons. I'm fully aware that can happen. You just hope it doesn't happen. Nice miss on the hook. If you need stuff for a pendant. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. If you can clear out all your crystal dungeons and you're missing something like a big key for the pendant dungeon, good shot it could be in GT, because it's logically there. Right. Well, I mean, pod I had to beat anyway to get into GT as a crystal. I mean, if it was a pendant pod, I would still look. Makes sense. Is it worth the 30 seconds to get butter? Will I make up that time in the Ganon fight? Possibly. I mean, it does make combat just a little bit better going up the mountain, too. Or up the tower. Probably not. It's not. I know that. I'm just speculating because it's right here at Ether. This is just like the seed I played, was it yesterday? But now I gotta grab the arrows in the other room. Yeah, of course. 100%. But we didn't have that problem because Turtle Rock was actually amazing. Alright, let's kill one of these, grab the arrows. There we go. Really? Ah! I didn't get close enough to it. My first shield. Figure I might as well look for silvers. I doubt they're here, but you never know. Ah, bad turn. There we go. Okay, forget it. Yeah, it was just bad. Double, double. Ah, I got bumped off. Really? Just hit the stupid thing. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. Now I just gotta remember, don't drop in. I did it! Okay. Alright, let's see if Ega 1 is nice today. Oh, really? This one's not. The settings for Beer League are... I forgot what they were. I have to look it up. But there's a specific string that I put in for the Sahabat. So apparently blue balls are not set to 0 on this one. I only got 1, so I can't complain too much, but... Yeah, we weren't looking for him. Missed it. 8. Ten. 11. 12. Alright. Not bad. Cool. Thank you for the GGs. Any more fun little tips on that one? Because, like I said, I was glad I got into TR when I did. All the big keys in Laser Bridge. I shared the link to this with the rest of my team for Beer League, and they're gonna async it. Triple spins. I was trying to. I could have used Fire Rod to do it. I was trying to set up a couple. I missed one of them. Maybe a couple of them actually. But overall, it felt pretty good. I just trolley locations. That Eastern Big Key locked behind 6 pod smalls is pretty bad. But is what it is. But I'll share this time with them, and we'll kind of do a little comparison and chat about it. So I gotta remember how to do the spoiler here. I think it's... Isn't it, I don't remember. I'll figure it out again. Alright. Well, that was fun. I am going to wrap this up and make it an early night, because I'm going to have a exhausting and busy week. So, if I do anything tomorrow, that's a maybe. Thursday night, Gloomhaven, probably with my friends. I think that's probably in the cards. And then, hopefully get some other gaming in this weekend. We'll see how things play out. The Beer League signups close tomorrow, so we might get some more information by the weekend, and we might even start some of those matches. So I'm paired up with it's Scanler and Limp Bagel are with me, so it should be pretty fun. We've been kind of chatting about some stuff here and there. So nice collection, right? Alright, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Always appreciate the little tips and stuff like that. You're with Leaf and Taylor? Cool. Yeah, we might get paired up at some point then, because... Are you guys all in this area? Like, US-based, or what? Are you guys all over the place? Because I know they might try to do some stuff regionally just to make it easier to do live matches and stuff. Okay, yeah, so then there's a good chance we might get paired up for one of the settings. That'd be pretty cool. It just sounds like a nice, casual, fun thing. You know, nothing to take too seriously. Just have a good time with it and try out some other modes. So I'm all about it. It'll be a good time. But, yeah, looking forward to it, man. Thanks again for popping in and giving some little tips and stuff. I appreciate it, always. And I'll catch you soon. Have a good night. See ya.